It is December 18th, and I took one trade this morning. Okay, so when I first came into the market, it was pushing up very, very strongly. So around right here, because as we can see, this is around. I started watching it around a little bit after 9, so 9:15, 9:30, and so on. So I kind of just anticipated that, looking for the looking for resistance. I was mainly watching off of the 15-minute time frame and the hour time frame, the hour charts. All right, so as we can see on the hour charts, it made that really long, had this really long wick. And what was very interesting to me was that this second candle ended up black. All right, so reasonable area for a push down as well. And as we can see, the RSI was kind of in the it was about 70. Well, at least on this one specifically. Anyway, it seemed like a very reasonable point for price to start pushing down, not here, but from here. So, of course, going to the 15 minutes. I know price, honestly, I would have entered here, but the price didn't really give me a good chance. So, there wasn't really any what's the word I'm looking for? There weren't really any signs. It just moved very quickly, very suddenly. All right. So, I didn't really do anything. I just kind of watched it happen. Then once it hit this level, it started retracing a little bit. I started putting in these candles, especially on the 15-minute and the 5-minute time frame. Right. I actually did not pay very much attention to the 5-minute time frame actually for this trade, but especially on the 15-minute time frame. Okay. So as we can see, once I saw that, it really looked to me like price, like kind of the sellers had run out of steam a little bit, but only a little bit. Right after I saw these two candles form, I got in on this candle, and this was an interesting trade. Initially, I think I had set my stop just above these levels, and my take profit was around here, right? So it was initially a 12 to 17 tick risk reward, but after price had gotten to, I think it was after this candle, and actually I made this decision not necessarily off of this candle, but more so from the hour time frame, hour charts. Price was pushing down very, very strongly, especially after this first one. It just seemed reasonable to anticipate price pushing all the way down to these levels. Again, this is the hour chart. So I actually extended my my position, and made the reward instead of 17 ticks and taking profits around here, based profits on the 15 minutes time frame, on the 15-minute charts. Instead of taking profits around here using kind of this zone, I decided I wanted to take profits down here, right? Take profit line. And I was pretty much gone for most of the day. I think I left the markets when the candle was around here. I anticipated this to kind of push up a little bit and then spike back down. Oh, hey, that's exactly what it did. But there wasn't enough momentum to go all the way down, which is interesting. That's a little bit weird. I don't. There's a level here, right, that we can kind of see that the market probably reacted up, but the levels didn't seem that significant, and this is definitely a much more significant level down here. So that was a little bit disappointing. I came back and I thought I had closed my position out, but turns out I was still here. I was still in around here. So even though I initially set it for a 12 to 17 risk reward, ratio, I actually decided to just exit the market here manually, because at this point I didn't know exactly what the market wanted to do. It seemed to me that the market could kind of take another push. Oops. The market could easily kind of push back up. It seemed unlikely, at least on our frame, because really, It's kind of weird that the market didn't just kind of get to my line, but it's okay. I exited manually, and if I recall correctly, I exited for 9. I think this is 19 ticks. Yeah, I believe it was 19 ticks. It should be more than that though, because, well, no, I think it was 19 ticks. Well, I mean, either way, it was a good trade. The market didn't go exactly as I planned, but it was a good trade for me.